We're just off to a local power spot with some of our beautiful crystals, and we are going to do a short meditation while we are there. So please come and join us. Getting out in nature, it's vital for our health and well-being. It's not until we can find our balance in line with the balance of Mother Nature and our beautiful planet in this lifetime that we can actually find alignment for ourselves. So if you live in a city or a big town, even more important to get out on a daily basis. We're very lucky. We live in mid Wales, and that's by design, that's not by luck. We live in a very beautiful part of the country, and we're able to be outside a lot of the time. But visiting special places, what we call power spots, is not only brilliant for us but also for our crystals, whether you are cleansing them there or charging them there. The word power gives you a clue as to what's going on there energetically. There is a lot of power, and there can be several reasons for this. They can just be stunningly beautiful places out in nature. They can be where ley lines cross. Can just be a place where lots of people go and basically admire and revere Mother Nature in all her glory. It can be different elements included. Where we're going today is one of our favourite local spots, and it's very much about the element of water. Hey, Mr. B, it's raining. The element of water and the element of earth. And it's super spectacular at this time of year, and you'll see when we get there, it is so green, it is so vibrant. It's really a magical place to be. So you don't need to know about a local power spot. It could just be somewhere beautiful locally that you like to go. Ideally, you want to be there on your own or with a friend. Just because it makes it more special. You just need to, you could look at a map, you could ask people that you know. There will be multiple places. It's a really brilliant way to get outside and explore your local area, and then when you've done that, you can explore further afield. We're just coming into New Radnor, which is a beautiful little village. It's the only one on our journey today. Surrounded by hills. It's kind of like an entrance to really the bigger hills and mountains that we get in mid Wales. Has the Radnor Forest to the south of it. That's where the last surviving dragon resides. I always love to do a meditation of some description when I'm going out in nature. That can be a walking meditation. It can be a meditation where you are sat still. It really helps to tune into the energy of the place that you are visiting. You're out in nature, so you're naturally going to be well grounded. The meditation will help to create a stronger connection to the higher realms, and all sorts of incredible things can happen. Okay, we're here. Fabulous forest in mid Wales. I love the walk up to the waterfall here. Fortunately today we have more water, so we have a full stream. Very steep sided valleys, which obviously keeps a lot of the heat out and a lot of the moisture in. And you can see from the trees up on the right hand side here that are covered in moss. This one here and the next one, they're just like tentacles, mossy tentacles coming out. The trees themselves aren't actually alive anymore. Second one is actually, first one isn't, second one is. But they really add to the atmosphere of the place. Beautiful wildflowers out on both sides, really beautiful. And completely lush with vegetation. I mean, look at that. I think we are lucky enough to have the place to ourselves today. You can see we come to the end of this short valley and we've got this really steep climb up and plenty of water coming down today. Just noticed that we've got coins that people have embedded into this tree trunk, which is dead. You don't have to worry about the tree. This is a beautiful, look at it, covered in lichens and moss and wild flowers, really helping to create some magnificent energy here. But people leave these would have been left an awfully long time ago. Thinking that it creates good luck. They're giving something back to Mother Nature. Yeah, really interesting. Can you see they go all the way up the tree? I've only brought 3 crystals with me today. We are now in Leo season, which is fire energy. These 2 in particular, this is a sunstone palm stone. This one is a wonderful blend of carnelian and fire agate. And then my favourite and trusty clear quartz point. Just going to go and find somewhere safe to put them in the flowing water. Could be interesting. Always make sure you watch them for a little while because they can shift. This one's really heavy. I'm not going to put the palm stones here. We're going to put the palm stones somewhere else. Look at all the lichen and the moss showing through the clear quartz. Isn't that stunning? That's what garden quartz looks like. Beautiful rainbows coming out already. You'll find that your crystals transform really quickly out in nature. Really is the best form, but I suggest mainly quartz, if you're not sure, needs to be above 5.5 on the Mohs scale because we don't want any crystals deteriorating with water. So you need to make sure you check that. These 2 are both fine. Just going to find somewhere where there's not quite so much current, she says. So you need to find yourself somewhere nice and comfortable where you can meditate for a few minutes. We obviously have an abundance of water energy here and earth energy. We've brought a small amount of fire energy with us, which is a good job because the sun's not shining, but there's not a breath of wind in here. So I'm actually going to do a meditation that's going to honor all the directions, all the elements, and bring them all together in one short meditation. Just find yourself somewhere comfortable, holding your favourite crystal if you have one. Close your eyes and bring your focus to your heart center. I look to the north, the element of earth, the season of winter, and the energy and guardians I find there. I invoke the power of Lady Gaia, Master Tyre, the Warburtons, goblins and elves, and ask them to bring me the higher qualities of earth today so that I can embody them for my highest will and good. 'Tis done. I look to the east, the element of air, the season of spring, and the energy and guardians I find there. I invoke the power of the unicorns, Master Dom, the fairies, sylphs and Isaacs, and ask them to bring me the higher qualities of air today so that I can embody them for my highest will and good. 'Tis done. I look to the south, the element of fire, the season of summer, and the energy and guardians I find there. I invoke the power of Archangel Haniel, Master Thor, the salamanders, phoenix and fire dragons, and ask them to bring me the higher qualities of fire today so that I can embody them for my highest will and good. I look to the west, the element of water, the season of autumn, and the energy and guardians I find there. I invoke the power of Neptune, Master Poseidon, the mermaids, undines and Kai-hills, and ask them to bring me the higher qualities of water today so that I can embody them for my highest will and good. 'Tis done. And just sit quietly, listening to the magical sounds out in nature. Keep your focus in your heart center. Allow all this wonderful water energy to cleanse and purify not just your crystals but yourself as well. Allow all this lush green vegetation to ground you, keep you deeply connected within the heart of Mother Earth. And then when you're ready, feet firmly on the floor, just gently open your eyes. Come back to your everyday reality. Wow, praise be. Never fails to amaze me, this place. But then getting out in Mother Nature is the best thing we can do. We've charged some crystals, we've completed a meditation, we're feeling fabulous, and we're going to be getting out and about on our travels again very soon. We'd love you to join us, so please like and subscribe. And until then, take care. Bye for now.